Alright, hello everyone, my name is Dante Alaman, and I'm from OctoberPanicAttack.com, and I am here to talk about Fright Factory. We went to Fright Factory on Friday night, October 1st, and if you know anything about Fright Factory, they've been at the same location. I believe now it's been 10 years, it says on their t-shirt. So this is their 10th year, and Fright Factory is on Swanson Street in South Philly. And the thing that makes them unique this year is that they are now in a complex they call the Terrorplex, which is they're kind of sharing a building with Scare Brothers Haunted Nightmare, which used to be in Hatboro, Horsham. Fright Factory, in 2008, we rated them as the most brutal attraction. In 2009, we rated them as having the most intimidating entrance to any haunted house we've ever been in before. And now in 2010, and I spoke to the Fright Factory owner, they've amazing improvements on every level. You know, way beyond the intimidation of the entrance, they have surpassed our expectations on so many levels. First things first, they have 4 attractions, and all 4 attractions are different this year. They're brand new 4 attractions, and it blindsided us. It took us I mean, we didn't really know what to expect, to be completely honest. We knew there were 4 separate attractions. My hair's a little crazy. Sorry about that. It's late at night and I'm a little nuts. But it was amazing. When we first were in the line for Fright Factory, the first thing we see is 7 people leaving out of the entrance of the first attraction, the Chem Lab. So I'm standing there with my group, and I look at them, and I asked the guy at the front, I say, why are those people leaving out of the entrance? He said, it's too scary for them. And I'm thinking, a lot of haunted houses will kind of say this, that people leave, they can't take it. But here we are actually watching it happen right in front of our faces. And I gotta be honest with you, I was pretty freaking scared. If you see, there were 7 people, and they were not young kids, like they were teenagers, and I'm like, okay, I actually was a little bit nervous. And then it was our turn, and the sliding door opens, this huge sliding door, like from the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and in we go. Fright Factory, all 4 attractions. The thing that stands out the most to me, they have the most amazing, brutally intense actors I've ever seen. The actors are brutal. It's the best way to describe it. It sounds like they're going to lose their voice. It's like they're having seizures. They are definitely giving 200% of everything that they have. They're rough. They're brutal. They have a violence about them. They're the kind of actors that you don't want to look at. Listen, we all know the haunted attractions. We all know that we see the same masks. We see the same types of people. We see the same types of actors. And you look at them, and they're supposed to be scary. And they're kind of scary, because it's dark in the room, But in Fright Factory, the actors are horrible to look at. It's like the kind of actors that you feel like you're going to get a nightmare from looking at. Horrifying. Completely horrifying. I don't want to get too specific on it, but I'm serious. You're walking down these dark corridors that are so expertly done, and all you can hear is these horrifying, exorcist-like screams from the dark distance, and you know that you're going to be getting there soon, or maybe it's just actors screaming around you. Excellent. The 4th attraction from Fright Factory was killer. Pretty much pitch black with no tight walls. So you'd be walking and had absolutely no idea where you were. The walls were always bottoming out, meaning you can't guide yourself by touching the walls. You had no idea where you were at all. Losing direction completely. The actors are everywhere. You don't know where you are, so you go this way and an actor's there, screams in your face, you back up, there's an actor behind you, he screams in your face. There's tons of female actors too, which is really, really cool. You don't see that so much, and everybody is A+ acting, and that is so important. I don't want to say too much, but there is an excellent, like, professionally done claustrophobic introduction to one of the attractions, I believe the second attraction, that is so original, creative, unique, and well done. It belongs in like Disney World, okay, but at like a Disney World of hell. Excellent job, excellent job. And to make things even more, you know, positive, each attraction feels very long, especially the first, second, and fourth. They feel very long. They don't allow big groups to go in, which is always a plus. I don't want to be herded through an attraction like cattle, and you miss all the scares. You feel like you're just walking in a museum. You don't feel like you're part of an experience. They make sure that, to the best of their ability, you're not going to run into people at all, and that is awesome. I can't say enough, except you need to go to Fright Factory for 2010. You need to go, and you need to get one of their t-shirts because they're so freaking cool. You know, awesome stuff. Job well done this year, guys. Job well done. This is not a haunted house for people who just want some light scares. This is not campy. This is not fun in the fun way. It's not funny. It's brutal. That's the best way to describe it. It's brutal, horrific, very low lighting. Horrible actors crawling on the floor on their beds and reaching out for you. I mean, this is not a kid's haunted house, okay? Unless you want that kid to have horrible nightmares. I had a hard time looking at the actors' faces, okay? Fright Factory 2010. It's frightfactory.tv. That's the website, I believe. You need to go in Philadelphia. You need to go. Fright Factory. Job well done. October Panic Attack loves you. The whole group we were with was blown away by you. And we don't buy t-shirts for every attraction we go to. We'd be broke. We all bought t-shirts for your attraction. Thank you for caring that much and being that creative and stepping up the game and scaring the crap out of us. In one room especially, the guy in my group got into a laughing fit because I couldn't stop screaming. It's a nightmare. Fright Factory 2010. Nice job.